urban community voters, unumana information garden. Information is power. Yesterday, unufuye me na mo para yesterday. Side obo. So, the Fulani but a boy, iye ni ha for manuzo, manoya. Awaburi ya na heku, but I actually got that.
Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. Who said to go kwa? If I may ask, where is Amokpara? Amokpara, please permit me. Please give me 1 minute of your time. Where is Amokpara located? Where is Amokpara? Where is Amokpara located? Where is Amokpara located? Please, and I know why I want to do this. Amokpara is an autonomous community located in Nkwere local government area of Imo State, Nigeria. Region, Southeastern Nigeria State, Imo State, local government. Okay, the reason why I want to browse this is just to let us know, because some people may not know where this Amokpara is. Amokpara is in Imo State, you understand me? And as the God may have it, thank God that this voice is circulating. Please, don't bother. I will upload this clip. It's just a clip. They shared it on a WhatsApp group where I belong. If you don't like me, there's no problem. If you don't like what I represent, my brother, it is within your right. If you don't like all my messages, my brother, there's no problem. But please, this message, do not keep it to yourself. This is a warning to all of us. Fulanis now are living in all the whole purpose in Biafra land. They are doing us abracadabra. Don't forget, during the time of autumn, the governor of Benue State, there was a time the vigilantes complained that these guys will always be hiding on where they have a plantain. You know, plantain used to have a lot. So they will go there and hide. Not hide, you understand me? They will be there, invisible. You will not see them. And when the vigilantes are going inside the bush, inside of these guys, they will ambush them. Once they wait all the whole vigilantes pass, they will ambush them from back and then begin to shoot them, because you don't see them. Not until they discover that these people are making themselves invisible, hiding in most of the plantain trees in their region. Do you know what they do? What they used to do is that then they begin to cut every plantain they found on the way. Any plantain that they see within their territory, at a point they begin to lack plantains, because these guys are hiding in plantains, making themselves invisible to plantain trees. So now in Biafra land, they have chosen Pawpaw to be their hiding place. In other words, all the whole Pawpaw in our community, my brother, please, if you are not be sharing my message, endeavor to share this one. You may not agree with me, my brother, I have no problem with you. You may not like me because of the way I sound, my brother, it is within your right. You may not agree with me in some certain areas, my brother, it is within your right. But this message, this is not under probability. You must like it and you must share it. If you fail to share this message and you call yourself an Igbo man and you call yourself a Biafran, my brother, you are worse than Ijele. In fact, you are worse than Shekugumi. If care is not taken, I might use that word. You are worse than Bello Tuji. Don't like me, my brother, but I like you. You don't need to like me. Just like my message. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Don't like me. In fact, don't love me. Despite the fact that we disagree to agree. Yes, on certain areas. Maybe the way I sound is not, I am not romancing your ego. You have turned against me. Because sometimes I may come out and begin to make some arguments that maybe you find it is not it is not necessary. But my brother, we disagree to agree. Don't like me, but me, I like you. Oh, Baje, I like you, go. Even if you hate me, even if you hate the foot I match on the ground, my brother, I like you. But let me not waste much of your time. I will show you this clip now. Just watch it from beginning to the end. And then we'll come back here to discuss more on the way forward. Security conscious. If not, one day, hey, we are going to shout, oh, lo, 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 ngwa, Regade.
Urban community voters, unu mana information ka na-enye. Information is power. Yesterday, unu fu ye me na ama okpara yesterday. Side obo. So, ndị Fulani bata gbuo ihe niile ha fụ ma n'ụzọ ma n'ọhịa. Ọ bụ bụrụ ihe a anaghị ekwu mana ya chọrọ ịghọta. And information na bụ ka onye ọbụla dị very very vigilant. Ọ bụrụ na e nwere pọpọ dị n'ime be gị na village gị na ọbe gị, gbuo ya egbuo. Na ndị Fulani wụ ha fa kwuo ikiri ha na-akwụ. Ebe ha na-aba ha na-eruche ebe 20 nọ n'ime pọpọ. That is the information na. So ozigbuo nke ọbụla bata n'ime be gị na fence be gị, ị nwere ike hapụ pọpọ nke dị n'akụkụ dị n'iro, mana nke dị n'ime be gị gbuo dị pọpọ egbuo ka a ghara inwe ndị mis ha ji abata. And otu ha si eme operative n'abalị, fadara anụ nwa ọgụ fisikal daily, ọgụ ha niile na-awụ n'abalị. Onye ọbụla na-akpụ ụra n'abalị, ewere abalị vandala wakpo onye ọbụla ozugbo bifo ụtụtụ onye ọbụla awago. So mana ihe anyị ji wee tụrụ ọsọ ndị Igbo bụ na ndị Igbo nwere natural strength Chineke nyere ha ma ụtụtụ ma ihe ma abalị. Mana the most important thing na onye full information ihe a na-ekwu kịta bụ nọ na pọpọ, according to this man, nọ na pọpọ. So onye ọbụla gbuo pọpọ ọbụla nọ n'ime be gị, maka na ịma na pọpọ na-eghe oghe n'ime ya. O nwere ihe mmadụ na-afụbekwe n'ụwa ahụ. So onye nnukwu ọkọrọ ibi ya, information is power. Ka anyị marakwa na ihe anyị na-eme.
You have seen the message, right? Very, very well. So, you who don't like me, who don't like my message, when you hear this thing they talk finish on that clip, are you still going to tell me you are not going to share the message, or you are going to just hold it? This is security concern and security conscious. This message also have to be tagged to Chukwumacha Soludo, who said that 99% of whatever is happening in Igbo land are Igbos. That is what the mindset, the picture he keep painting every day. Telling the whole world, oh, no Fulani in BIAFRALAND, no Fulani in Igbo land. In Anambra State, it's all Igbo boys. Because they promise him 2031 vice presidential ticket. Soludo, if you see that 2021, if you see that 2021, that means our ancestors are sleeping. In fact, they have collected bribe. If you and that your stupid son Uzunna see 2031, if you remain relevant until 2031, make I know what thing cause them. After your governorship, you are going to run the same way Obiano run. The one you thief when you are the CBN governor. That one they decided to just because the government who took over after Obasanjo, where you thief, is also the government of PDP, which is Yaradua, who don't rush things. It takes time to deal things. After him comes good Lord Jonathan. Then all your sins I must have forgiven, because nobody probed you from the first government, down to second government. So the third government are putting you. They have already marginalized you to the trash. This same Chukwumacha Soludo, on May 29, 2023, the day they sworn in this Bola Ahmed Tinubu that this moronic human being is supporting, they bounced the governor of Anambra State. They couldn't even allow him to go where dignitaries are staying. Do you know why they relegated him? They relegated him to the back seat. In fact, to the seat where ordinary men and women are sitting. Because why? He didn't come from PDP or APC. Even as a former Central Bank of Nigerian governor, Chukwumacha Soludo still remain irrelevant. That is the same person who come out now to use Agune Chamber and the Bubago and the Batoro to be buying Igbo youths because of the nonsense promise they made to him. Let me remind Chukwumacha Soludo, not only him, they have offered vice presidential seat. Umahi that is jumping up and down now, calling Tinubu the Biafra we are looking for. David Umahi was offered, they not offered, they promised him vice presidential ticket. They promised him vice presidential ticket with Bola Ahmed Tinubu after Buhari. That was why he sold Ebonyi State to the Fulanis during Buhari's era. Did he get that? They managed to give him a minister of works. That is what he's jumping up and down, insulting Igbos left, right, and center. Let him go and ask questions. Aye Ndibo. Hapukwa na abia court oya na akuzi Igbo, Ndi Igbo. We are Ndibo ancient tribe. One of the ancient tribes you can never joke with. People who have insulted us, look at where they landed themselves. People who have taken us for granted, my brother, at the end of their tenure or everything, they still remain a pauper. In fact, they are not even being seen in a decision making. Go and ask Chris Ngige. Upon everything Chris Ngige did for ABC, crippled Chris Ngige, carry old man, wear get white beard, and put him inside Kuje prison. For how much? They said 1.2 billion naira. Go and ask Lotas Okorocha. They promised Lotas Okorocha heaven and earth. That was why Lotas Okorocha went to Imo State and be molding images of dead people because they promised him vice presidential ticket. What happened now? Now nobody is hearing about Lotas. Lotas is forgotten. Lotas Okorocha's home was invaded, boggled, all his bulletproof everything. EFCC break and enter. Even when he is doing Megrema with his wife, they have to smoke him out. For how much? For 2.1 billion. But somebody stole 109 billion at the General of the Federation. They will invite him. They will invite him to come. He will come to meet EFCC on his own convenient time when he feel like, yes, I can go now and see you guys. When it is convenient for him. What about Yaya Bello, former governor of Kogi? 80 plus billion plus 100 and something thousand dollars paid already for all his children to graduate from school from government coffers. They recovered the money, the school transferred the money to government, to EFCC. And then the 80 billion, what happened? Even EFCC could not arrest Yaya Bello in his house. He told them that he is not comfortable with them, they should go. He will come to meet them whenever he feel like. Lotas Okorocha is 2.1 billion. They boggled his home, smoked him out, disgraced him before they handed him the final lifeline, which is defeating him. He didn't even get one vote. After going to the podium to speak, Salam Alaikum, Salam Alaikum. Who are you Salam Alaikum? I ask you, Lotas Okorocha, who are you Salam Alaikum? Today, nobody knows that Lotas Okorocha is it. Nobody even talk about Lotas Okorocha. In the scheme of APC, how they arrange it now, Lotas Okorocha have become a bandit. In fact, he's a forgotten hero. So, David Umahi, Chukwumacha Soludo, make on go and ask questions. Please make on ask a question, where is him? After being in the Senate for 18 good years, as a deputy Senate president, where is him now? I ask, where is him now? Inside the prison. Chimaron Kennamane also was among them. Where is Chimaron Kennamane today? Ken Namane Inko? All these guys. And what about the idiot they call Ugwani, who allowed his own people to be massacred in a Ha'amufu? He went there at night and cried. After the crying, what happened? Did you stop the killings? No, he didn't stop the killings. Instead, you give them appointments. Now, they have relegated him now to a consulate, from governor to consulate. The same thing with Okezi Ikpeazu. All these people are being bought over by the same people who tell them to be killing their own people, selling their lands. Okay, let me just show you something. Why I tell you that, you see this fight is not going to end. These people now are regrouping. Since they cannot attack us directly, they are using Southwest now as their hotbed so that they will be closer to the Southeast. Because them attacking from the north is far. Look at what happened. Look at this. Let me read this message. Our land and forest will be safer now. Olowo has granted 10 Fulani boys a new settlement in a war. IWO. They are very close. If you think Yorubas, until they conquer Yorubas have been conquered since they conquered Kwara. That was why they have the God to tell the governor of Oyo State that they must implement Sharia law in their constitution before they will release the people, the students they kidnapped after beheading the headmaster. Let us continue. According to angry villagers, the Olowo said he is their father and the in-law. So now they have Fulani Yorubas or Yoruba Fulani. The same thing they have Hausa Fulani, and today Hausas are no more. They don't enter and they don't enter. There's no two ways about it. Everything they want must be implemented because we are dealing with a set of moronic people they call Yorubas, who wherever you push them to go, they will go, provided you are giving them bribe, provided you are giving them a gunje, provided you are giving them contracts. They don't mind to sell everything that belongs to them. Look at what this man now. Okay, according to the person who posted this message, he asked them to behave well in our war. If you give these people one plot of land, my brother, I give you just only 5 years. That one plot of land is going to multiply to 10 plot of land, because any land or any owner of land close to that place you give to them, they must buy that person and take over that land. You are telling them to behave well. The only language that these guys understand is bye-bye. And if you want to respond to them, you must respond to them on that bye-bye language as well. If you respond to them just like you give them land, my brother, you have killed yourself. Because they are the one, when you give them here, my brother, they want to take the whole of the hand. And if you give them here, they will cut it off and make sure that you have only one hand. The only language they understand, the only language they will understand well is when you begin to pay them the same way they are paying you, and then they will give you respect. They don't take dialogue for an answer. You're giving them dialogue, my brother. Even this Olowo is not safe, because you are the one that's going to tell the history in the future how you granted them those lands. So they will take you out to cover that track. You think it's a lie? It is not a lie. Let us continue. It said, one of the villagers who posted this message online said, to the Osun State government, I hope if anything happened in a war axis, you know who to hold. This man has been giving Fulani settlements since 4 years now. He has been giving them lands and whatever. Look at it here. Look at it very well. Look at it here. So that you don't think, say, this one is a joke. Look at it here. Look at it. Do you see it? That's very good. That is the message. 10 Fulanis. These 10 Fulanis you gave land. My brother, just wait. You see, just wait. That 10, before this year runs down, they are going to multiply to 10,000. You give 10 people, they are going to multiply to 10,000, because each one of them is going to recruit 1,000 each, 1,000 each, 1,000 each, 10,000. And then they will begin to strike. First of all, they will humble this man to cover up whoever that is going to tell the story of how that land was allocated to them. Let us see comments, please, before we round up. He has a war. Has become a city of Yoruba Fulani, of course. And according to Alaigbo, it says, fire on the mountain. Nnamdi Kanu warned them. Up till today, these monkeys are still calling Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. Let's continue. Iwo people cannot reject this because majority of them are a bunch of illiterates who don't know right from left. Olu Iwo decision will be catastrophic in the future. They say, oh, peace have returned. There's no peace that returned. They can only give you small time. They can only give you just time. If they buy you even tomorrow, they can start the operation tomorrow. That Olowo cannot do anything. Because if they buy today, oh, you call them for negotiation. You have given them more power to buy. If they buy you 2, my brother, buy them 5. They will know that you are serious. If they buy you 5, my brother, buy 50. They will know that, oh, this guy, they mean business. The only tribe who only go to strike when you are sleeping, they don't have strength to fight. Even with all the whole machine guns they have, they cannot come out in the daytime now begin to confront people. No, they wait until you sleep, then they will come in the night to unleash the mayhem. Let me tell you their modus operandi. They will even come to your house in the daytime and be hiding all the whole purpose where they are around your area. And when it is night, when everywhere was dark, they will then come out and then begin to do what? Buy people. And when they buy finish, before you say Jack Robinson, they don't zoom off. Is this how people who get strength to fight? I ask, is this how people who get strength fight? When Hamas attacked Israel, they attacked them in open day and tell them, do whatever you want to do. We are waiting for you. These ones will claim to you that, oh, this is our land. And they're giving out to this land. And they'll begin to go at night. They begin to buy people. No, come in the daytime and confront people. Look at the one that happened in Abeg State or Honfia. In the daytime, and the guy said, who born on a well for this our community, for the forest where they go in, they go out. Now I want carry our own people go hide. Now thunder go fire all of us. Before I carry out that on an evil plan of inflicting harm on this our women, we tell you that we are on Honfia, we never fear fight. We have seen fight and we can stand any fight. They went into the bush and grabbed the uncircumcised Philistines coming to defy our land. What happens becomes a history. Okay, Bonaparte Adoba said, bad news. He is securing himself from his in-laws, so he called them. The good news is the people now know who is responsible in case of anything that breaches the peace. Just play along with him. His idea may bring lasting peace. Good luck. Lasting peace indeed. It's all right. My people are here. We'll take a break on again my voice again when I come back. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos. And I will see you on my voice again when I come back. Catch you later.